Good morning and welcome to day 20 in the life of Pi from the Melaka World Heritage City, as you'll see behind me. Arrived at 6 in the morning, so I've kind of already done an intro to day 20, but I'll put that in day 19 because I didn't sleep until about 6 o'clock this morning. Got into my hostel. Luckily, one of the French guys was coming back from morning prayers, so he let me in at about 6:15, and then I crashed out on the sofa, fell asleep and woke up to a bunny rabbit licking my fingers, which was slightly weird. I thought I was having some kind of lucid dream, but yeah, it was a weird way to wake up. So I'm here now in Melaka, gonna go exploring around the city. I'm staying in the Yacht Flashpacker hostel, which is really quite nice. The lady there who runs it is a lovely lady, and I am right now just by the Church of St. Francis. Loads of Christmas trees up. I've already had 2 people wish me happy Christmas and it's the 18th, so that was kind of a little bit weird, but yeah, quite nice. So well, I'm also right by some ruins. I'm not entirely sure what these ruins are, but my hostel's literally just around that corner over there. So I'm going to go exploring around Melaka. I'm right by the river at the moment, so I'm going to walk down the river and see what we can find. So yeah, welcome to Melaka and stay tuned. So I'm just by the river in Melaka. I thought I'd give you a view of the river itself. It seems to be quite a fast flowing river. I'm staying down that way, and behind me is the Dutch Square. So there's another church, and going to go and wander around some of the stalls over there, and I'll show you some of the stalls as well. I've only been here a couple of hours, but I already like it. Melaka seems to have a really different vibe to Penang. Georgetown and Penang just seemed mental, and it was quite a dense Chinese population, whereas Melaka's, from what I've seen so far, is a higher concentration of Malays and Indians. Seems to be a large Indian population around where I am. Much quieter and more chilled vibe, although I am standing right next to the main road, so although I keep saying it's quieter and chilled, there is a lot of background noise. So I'm going to walk around some of the stalls, I'll show you some of them, and yeah, let's go and explore Melaka together. So you can get rides around the city in these bikes, and they're all decorated incredibly. Check out the Hello Kitty bike. So here we are in the middle of Dutch Square. I'm going to have a wander along these stalls, so I'll keep filming and I'll show you some of the stalls. Just walked across from the Dutch Square and I'm now going down the Jonker Street. There's a huge night market on here at night, so I'll show you the night market tonight when I come down here. But this is kind of Jonker Walking Street. It's meant to be a walking street, but there's cars all down it, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. But yeah, there's loads of food, loads of stuff going on, so let's have a wander around. Horse-drawn carts, Hello Kitty bicycles. It's a real spectacle in Melaka. I've been walking around Melaka for a couple of hours now, and I had the feeling that I was really quite comfortable in the city, and it started to kind of dawn on me that maybe I'd been here. And then I walked through this park and I've definitely been here. I recognised this plane and the trains that are over there, and I had this weird feeling that there was a McDonald's really close by. Turns out there's a McDonald's right over there behind that plane, and I don't remember being here at all, but I remember getting a McDonald's with my mate Ed about 6 years ago when we were in Malaysia, and it was the first Mega Mac we had, which was like a 4-tiered Big Mac, and it blew our minds at the time, although you shouldn't really eat McDonald's when you're in a place like Malaysia and the food's so incredible. And I realised, yeah, I've definitely been here already, so that's probably why I was feeling so comfortable walking around the city. I don't really remember much apart from the McDonald's, so hopefully this time we'll make some better memories and I'll film some cooler stuff than just a McDonald's. But yeah, turns out I've been here before, which is a bit of a weird feeling. So guys, here I am at the Church of St. Paul, which dates back to the 15th century. It was originally a Catholic church used by the British, and then in the 17th century it fell into disuse because the Dutch overran Melaka. They then set up the Christ Church, which we went to earlier today, or we walked past earlier today, and it's since fallen into disrepair. But these are the ruins of St Paul, and it's on top of St Paul's Hill, aptly named because it's a hill that the church is built on, and you get pretty incredible views across the city. So let me just show you some of the view. And this is pretty much the whole city of Melaka. Well, one side of it, because on the other side you get the view of the other side. Now, straight ahead of me is the viewing platform, and that extends up 120 metres. I think it may be a little bit higher than that, and I'm either going to go on that today or sometime tomorrow. It feels like, and you'll probably be able to hear the wind, it feels like there's a storm coming in, so I'm probably going to have a wander back to the hostel, sort some stuff out, and then come back out in a couple of hours, hopefully when this rain's passed over. So but yeah, here we are at the Church of St Paul's. I'll show you a little sort of walk around. There's not a great deal to see, but there are kind of a number of little gravestones and things like that to have a look at. So I'll show you around, and then I'll take a wander back to the hostel. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to day 21. It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've got to be honest, I have done absolutely nothing today, and that's all right. There's certain days when you're travelling around that you're going to need a day off and just to have a break. So I've pretty much done nothing. Played video games with the guys, went and had an amazing lunch, which there is a photo of here, and then I've been playing with the bunny. So I'm pretty much going to leave you with a shot of the bunny for the next 20 seconds because it's the cutest little bunny rabbit ever. Last night we went out drinking, me and a few of the guys and one of the girls, had quite a few drinks last night, which was good fun. Probably going to go out for a few drinks tonight as well, so just taking it easy today, and yeah, really straight chilling. So day 21 and yesterday, which was day 20, will be combined into one video, and it will be a little tour of Melaka. But in all honesty, I've been here before, not that I remember it, but I've been here before. I've seen most of the major sites, and I just needed a day to chill because I've been on the move quite a lot in the last 3 weeks. So yeah, this is day 21. I'll take you out tonight if we go out for drinks, or if I end up doing anything, I'll take you out and show you some more of the town. But otherwise, I will catch up with you guys in a bit. I felt pretty guilty about not doing anything all day, and one of the guys that works in the hostel suggested coming out to the mosque that's based out on the island outside of Melaka city to watch the sunset. So we got an Uber out here, me and 3 of the guys from the hostel, and we're now at the mosque. As you can see, it's pretty it's really cool. There's the mosque there, and then the prayer tower right there, and this is Masjid Salat Melaka Mosque. So we came out here to check the mosque out and watch the sunset. So you're actually going to get a bit more footage than just a bunny rabbit, which is I guess pretty exciting for you guys. So yeah, let's go and have a look around. There's the guys walking up ahead, and here is my dress in its glory. I think you'll agree with me that I look incredible right now.